So we're starting our podcast today.
Hi, I'm Liv.
I'm Laney, and we're gonna give you facts about livestock, recent drama, anything you guys really want to know, actually.
And we can also we'll introduce ourselves. And
So first off, we live in Ohio. Actually, we're at Ohio State Fair right now, and
in my camper, so
Liv
don't
camper.
judge the setup.
We'll have better setting once we get home. But right now at Ohio State Fair, I show pigs.
My radio and show cows.
And I have a dog named Millie. I have a barn. That's basically all you need to know about me, and you probably know me already.
So I have 2 horses and 2 dogs. I have a corgi named Daisy and a mini Aussie named Ches. Then I have a pony named Charlie and a horse named Bucky.
My dog's name is Millie. She is a blue heeler mixed with a double doodle, which is like a poodle basically. So she's pretty. She's not blue at all. She's just black and white. So today we're going to be talking about livestock icks and showmanship, because actually showmanship was today and that judge was not it. It was a market judge, which that's my first ick, is when shows hire market judges instead of showmanship judges, because he's also the judge for tomorrow. So
my ick now of Laney. I love Laney, but she's using her hand as she has a microphone in her hand.
Well, okay,
sorry about that.
It's okay. We're okay. I do talk with my hands. If you not hold up, you can't see Liv real quick.
I'm gonna see you. So first off, also I talk with my hands too. Second off, this is probably so bad because this is our first ever thing.
We're trying to grow. Don't judge.
And
the setup's not fun. This is the bed. That's the wall. Liv's literally sitting on the wall. So like, that's the wall. We have 2 pillows.
Mine's very thin.
They're very thin. Ribs roping stuff is right there. And then
also,
we got some Dr. Pepper.
We have a water that I can't drink. It upsets my stomach. In the orange can, because that's all we got. Oh.
So that's our setup today. To move into showmanship icks,
at 2 minutes.
My biggest showmanship ick is probably touching your pig. Like, judges nowadays they don't mind it, but that was the first thing I learned, was don't ever touch your pig and don't get in between you and the judge.
That's definitely what I learned. One of my icks is bouncing. I know.
Oh my god.
I know some people do it, but here's my thing. I used to show, and when I showed, that was not a thing. You did not want to bounce. So I hate bouncing. I hate it. And when some people, I swear they don't mean to do it, but they're doing it, and then they're meaning to also do it on top of it. So then it's like way overboard.
There's this girl that shows pigs all year round. It's bad, but whatever. I do it sometimes, but it's like when I'm showing for 15 minutes and I'm getting in a rhythm, that's when I start to do it.
I feel like if you're really driving hard and you're actually not meaning to and you're in a rhythm, but when you're meaning to,
as soon as you get out the gate and you do it, over, done, automatically leave. So we're moving on to cow icks. My biggest cow ick is having too long of a stick. When you're 3 years old and your stick's taller than you, I get you can't reach and all, but your stick should not be 10 feet behind your back when you're showing.
So I have 2, and I'm going to say them because I feel it. I feel like this is more for beginners, because I showed against somebody like this, and I was in market, and I look over, and I'm like, what are you doing? Don't judge me for looking over. The judge was there, so yes, I was looking over towards him. But he was standing not like he's supposed to. He's standing sideways, his feet wide open. And if you don't know, especially for showmanship, you want your feet close together, almost like touching. And obviously, if you're a boy, that's hard stance. So you at least want them the farthest you really want to go is shoulder width apart. And dude, he was like, I swear he was doing the splits.
How do you do in this class?
Well, he got first in market, but not in showmanship.
Oh, okay.
But another one I have is not looking at the judge. Sorry, almost forgot. In my showmanship class, there was some kids that didn't even look at the judge. They're walking and not understand setting up, but they were walking and not even looking at the judge. And I'm like, it's so easy to walk and look at the judge.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
I get the eye contact. I think that's for every animal except poultry.
But hey, I showed ducks for 2 years.
Never again.
But I hated it. I got forced to. But I always had eye contact with it. They're not even paying attention to me, and I'm just dead staring. I'm showing my pig. I was dead staring. I'm showing a pig or a cow. No one cares. Okay?
Another pig thing is definitely posture. Live, stance. If you're standing straight up, get out the ring.
I know somebody that does it. You do too.
I know.
Her name's Alicia. We're using code names.
We ain't name dropping on this joint. And then, if you're too far down and you're just looking over your pig, I get if you're short and your pig's tall, but still, you look dumb. You look so dumb. You look like you're laying your head
You
on the
do.
pig. It's bad. There's blinking. No. So that's one, and then at least it's not good. Lambs, and then my biggest ick on lambs. We'll be walking through county fair barns because we don't go to lamb shows. There's no point to going to a lamb show if you don't show a lamb.
Exactly.
Anyway, but and they're like they don't have any shag. Where's the shag? That's what makes a lamb attractive is their shag, their legs. They're built for that. They're not really built for that, but it makes them look clean, fresh, attractive, exotic.
And I feel like it's easier to see their bone structure and everything.
It makes them look musclier. That's my biggest stick for lambs. Don't know about y'all, but that's mine.
My thing is stance. If you are not getting down and dirty, I know that sounds wrong, but if you're just standing there or they're barely propped up on your leg, I just don't think it looks good. Especially usually because your lamb, it doesn't look right. It's not set up right. But I don't know.
And then another one is definitely if your lamb isn't set up. I feel like that's what makes them attractive is their muscle in their back.
And I
when
feel
their
like,
legs, when they're not pushing.
I feel like almost same for goats. Some goats you just stand there, but if you are going to set them up like a lamb, you better do it right. You better not just have them barely. Obviously, they're a little bit different, and some you don't even have to get down for it. But if you do not do it bad,
And I'm the same. The leg, the hair, the shag, all of that for goats. But I would say one thing: when you're choking your goat out with the halter, I get goats are stubborn, but when you have a spike halter on and you're choking it out, who do you think you are?
exactly.
So that is our mix.
Hold on.
So next we're just gonna do all small animals in one, like poultry and rabbits.
So I know somebody who does this, and I'm not actually even gonna say a name or anything, but
Same family as Felicia.
he doesn't touch his duck. I was actually beside him, I think 1 year, maybe both, but he stands there. He talks your ear off during showmanship, and I'm just like, stop talking. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna say to the judge, because that's all showmanship for ducks is. You go talk to a judge. So they're not even paying attention to you at a table. You're on a table, and he does not touch his duck. It just sits there, and he smiles and thinks it's a flex, and it's the greatest thing in the world, and he thinks he's gonna win doing that. But the judge isn't even paying attention to you at that point. So why do you care?
What if your duck runs away? I don't show poultry. I've never showed poultry. My brother did turkeys, which
He actually did good with them though.
he got grain a couple years and
Reserve.
He got grain reserve 1 year. Not bad, but it's a small animal. And then I feel like mine are for rabbits. I did do rabbits. Got third overall 1 year, but then then it grew at 400 rabbits. We have now almost 500. Too many.
Oh, and then ourselves. I counted up the hours. It was just 4 hours. 4 hours of just rabbits.
Oh, my cousin's county fair down in West Virginia brought $1 million. Ours brings like maybe.
They bring as much as steers, and then the steers didn't even get bids.
Yeah, I'm sure Lauren got more last year. Lauren is my brother's girlfriend. Love her to death. Love Lauren. If you see this, Lauren, we love you. And
we really do.
And she $13,000. That's the most I'm pretty sure someone's ever made. She broke the record, so obvious. But anyway, rabbits. Back on track. Sorry. Rabbits. Think like not how to flip your rabbit and showmanship. That's like the thing is like flipping it because like everything like checking its teeth, checking its paws. Other than that, it's really not that hard. But
I don't understand small poultry rabbit or
small poultry rabbits. Really? Okay.
Small like rabbits showmanship because they're just asking questions, and it's like, why do I need to know this? Like, you have ever eaten a duck, or you think I'm gonna eat it a lot?
No.
Eat more beef.
Yeah.
Than anything.
Yeah. So our icks. So once again, I'm Lainey.
I'm Liv.
And our question is, what state are you from? And we're trying to grow in followers and stuff, so you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, and we'll try to shout out people that like have comment them as like the likes.
Yeah, literally, because we know this isn't going to get a lot for first time. But I am going to post it to my TikTok story. So please like it up. We know all my followers.
So I'm not, because even if you're seeing this and you know that,
if you know us,
there's a few people that does not like me being friends with her. So
yeah,
I'm not posting it to my TikTok story, or I would. On my 234 followers. Shut up.
It's okay.
But like also, if you're seeing this and you don't like us being friends, I don't care.
Yeah,
you're not being me.
Yeah. Don't let me hang in here.
Why did I lean in so much?
It's okay. But if you really don't like us, try not to be mean, but just scroll. It's not that hard. Scroll.
No one cares.
I am gonna post this though on my TikTok. So if you see us on YouTube, Go follow my TikTok,
Sorry.
but you're probably like a little 3-year-old. No, like you don't have TikTok. But
That's also why we're bleeping it, because I saw a video.
yeah,
I'm just gonna let you know I saw a video and it was like my daughter.
That's it. Bye. Thank you guys. Please like.